And one thing that that I hate when people do this, when they compare Virat Kohli and Sachin Tendulkar. I hate it.
Why?
You
I mean, who else do you compare with Sachin then?
Sachin, yeah. See, you can't compare two people from two different generations. Okay, they've played together, but Virat Kohli has played over 100 T20 internationals. Sachin has played one, I think.
Oh.
Or not even one. Yeah, I think one or one, two. So
Was it because T20,
it was pretty new.
T20 was just coming into the picture.
Yeah. So Sachin, you can't come. Sachin has played so many ODIs as compared to Virat Kohli. So people will be like, Sachin has so many runs in ODI cricket. Virat ke paas itne nahi hai. So people then the same people, the different set of people will say, Virat has so many runs in T20 cricket. Sachin barely has any. Then Sachin has played 200 test matches. Yeah. So they'll be like, Sachin has so many runs in test cricket, Virat doesn't. And one thing that, I also felt very odd. Do you remember that Coffee with Karan episode?
Yeah.
Hardik and KL Rahul.
Yeah.
So Karan Johar had asked a question, who's the better batsman, Virat or Sachin? They blatantly said Virat. And yeah. And if you see, have you seen The Breakfast with Champions?
I have, but which episode?
Virat Kohli's only.
The one where they're sitting in that restaurant.
Yeah, and they're eating, So Virat, when, I forgot the name, Gaurav Kapoor.
Yeah, Gaurav Kapoor.
So GK, yeah. So Gaurav had asked Virat कि जब आपका comparison सचिन तेंदुलकर के साथ होता है, तो what's your view on that?
He said है ही नहीं.
Virat said, यार तुम ना उस प्लेयर के साथ मेरा कंपैरिजन कर रहे हो जिसकी वजह से मैंने गेम खेला है, जिसकी वजह से मैंने गेम स्टार्ट किया है. So he said it's not fair to him. And to be very honest, the kind of bowlers that Sachin faced, he faced Glenn McGrath, Shoaib Akhtar, all those set of players.
You don't see that kind of pace now, I feel.
It's not even pacey, like...
Or that kind of... I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, let's say a Glenn McGrath is much better than a Mitchell Stark. Vesa.
Okay. And a Shoaib Akhtar is much better than a...
Shaheen Afridi. Yeah,
Shaheen Afridi.
Probably, yeah.
I think Shoaib Akhtar was also more aggressive.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was like really like Rawalpindi Express as they called him.
True. Yeah, he was. He was very aggressive.
He was a bloody bam. Like I would be too scared to face a Shoaib Akhtar ball.
His pace was also mad.
Yeah.
Pakistani fast bowlers are another level. But that comparison that's there, I feel it's not right. You can't compare. There's no comparison at all. Sachin's great in his this. Kohli's great in his thing.
Yeah. But I think it's a little bit like the LeBron and Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, yeah. You can't compare them.
Yeah. You can't compare two greats of the game. But bro, somehow I have a slight observation to make. In football, there are so many great players. But this comparison doesn't come as badly as it does, say, in a sport like cricket or basketball or in certain other sports. Why is that so? Because football has so many greats. Like, I mean, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldo, Messi, though, obviously.
Yeah.
But is there an undisputed GOAT? I mean, most people say it's Messi, but so many also say Ronaldo.
Messi fan forever. Yeah.
I don't know why I did that.
Messi fan.
Yeah, man.
So you're talking about in terms of cricket, no?
Yeah, just why is it that way? Like, why is it that football it's not so bad? They allow it to be that there are many great players, but it's like that in every sport. So why is it like that, say, in basketball or cricket? Why is it
I think
so limited?
So football as a sport is the most popular sport in the world. Every single country plays football.
Yeah.
But cricket is very limited as compared to that. Because, we don't have that many...
And even basketball is limited.
Yeah, limited.
It's just America.
Correct.
Mainly.
We don't have that many people following.
It as well, but yeah.
A lot of countries do play... I mean, in that sense, even a lot of countries play cricket. But the level of cricket is different. We have so many countries playing good level of football. Like, really good level of football.
I think maximum number of good level of football.
Like you have Europe, you have Africa, you have even America, North America, South America.
I
mean, in North America...
All those continents have many countries.
Exactly. In North America, you have US and Canada. They're playing really well. They qualified for the World Cup last year. US won this right now. I forgot the name of the tournament. But they won the tournament right now. I don't remember the name. I didn't follow it that much.
Which one?
They won, I think... No, I don't remember the name, but they won a tournament right now. I think we'll put it on the this so that
saving grace in the post edits.
So people would know which one it is.
So yeah, since we were talking about cricket, and I'm going to try and bring this back to cricket because
Yeah.
we're trying to keep that as the core topic of discussion. I think on the lines of Sachin and Kohli's comparisons, and on the lines of the World Test Championship, I want to take time a little back and go back to the World Cup time when Dhoni was the captain and
Yeah.
we won in 2011.
Yeah.
It was a great moment for all of us.
It was.
And we were really, really happy.
Yeah.
But there was a certain player in that team who also played damn well. And like
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and we're talking about multiple great players being there in a spot.
But that
right?
one specific player.
But there's that one specific
final
player
especially.
in the final especially.
Yeah.
Who played super well. We had 97 runs.
Yeah.
But I think to date has some level of there's some feeling of it not being considered as important as it was, his innings in that game. So obviously we're talking about Gautam Gambhir.
Yeah.
And we're talking about all these great players. So I want to talk a little bit about Gautam Gambhir and the recent fiasco that happened in the IPL. So let's talk all about it. I've laid it all down.
Yeah.
Let's begin with the IPL fiasco or what happened there.
I think to start with, we'll start from the World Cup.
Okay, let's draw back to the World Cup.
So I think the innings he played was beautiful. Like honestly, if he wouldn't have played that innings, we wouldn't have. I don't think we would have won that final. Yeah. Honestly, like, and it's not like he was the only player who played. Yuvraj played well. Dhoni played exceptionally well in the final, and the winning 6. I mean, no one can ever forget that.
Yeah.
So Dhoni got the credit, captain. So cricket is more of a captain sport in the end.
Yeah.
If you're a captain, you get all the recognition.
Supporting players, thoda.
Yeah, like
recognition.
Football is about. I mean, as compared to the captain, it's more about a manager.
Oh, yeah. That way. Okay.
Yeah. If you have your manager gets good credit. It's not like the players. The players also do, but in football, captains not that. I'm not going to say significant. It's not as impactful as a manager. It's more to do with that.
Because at the end of the day, the manager is drawing the players.
Yeah.
Now the cricket.
Yeah, you don't see a coach coming on the field and telling him do this, do that, and all that. Manager is always there outside the field and instructing.
Yeah. So the roles are different.
Correct.
Yeah.
So coming back to Gambhir, I mean, he deserved the credit, and I feel he doesn't get enough of it. Because without that innings, we wouldn't have won the World Cup. It was as simple as that.
Yeah.
So the credit is due to him. I don't disagree with that at all.